Hello and welcome to another video. This time you join us in Chongqing, a city stacked high, packed tight, and somehow still functioning with 32 million people crammed into its hills. It's got a skyline that doesn't quit, hotpots that nearly ended me, and a train that casually shoots straight through a block of flats. Oh, and if that's not enough, Abby becomes a local celebrity, turning heads everywhere we go, but that's just being blonde and beautiful. We find empty arcades, dodge a few tourist traps, and end the night at a cliffside bar, where, once again, I can't seem to order anything properly. Let's get into it. We've been walking now for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I swear I've already seen like 50 hot pot places. The one we're going to, we found online, it's meant to be unreal. So hopefully we can get a table for two. Let's see. We're just walking down into like a bypass now, because there wasn't a crossing. And even in here, there's loads of food places, loads of hot pot places. I'd say at least 90% of the food things, even in this little bit here, are for hot pot. I think we'll struggle to have a bad meal while we're here. Gotta say, for like a big city that's like all stairs, it's like this, the whole thing's so mountainous. It's quite accessible because there's just escalators and lifts everywhere. The only thing is, Apple Maps in Chongqing for some reason keeps getting lost. It keeps taking us to one place and then going, oh no, it's not there, it's over here. Earlier on, we were walking to our hotel. We must have walked down like 8 flights of stairs. Got to this location, it was like, oh no, what are you doing? It was back up all those stairs. Even just then, it said we were 2 minutes away. Got there and it went, oh no, it's all the way over there. All right, we found the hot pot place. We've already started because we're so hungry, but my God, the game was the mild one and it's burning my lips off. So you've got like hot, tomatoey, kind of hot, and then like not hot at all.
The cabbage is bitter.
And at first you're like, oh, I think it was that one, it's just like water, but it's needed, honestly. Great thing about it is like you pick all your stuff you want to go into it, and then they also give you like, over there, you can go up and get little like condiments and stuff. Condiments. And it's like all these like sugary things or cold things that like cool down the heat so you can keep on eating. It's awesome. Like these are like little sugary breadsticks. These are like little crisp cracker things. And then you've got like, I think this might be kimchi.
You can get watermelon out of it.
There's watermelon. Those are stuff that are meant to just like chill the heat out. These are like little donut things. Mad. Here's the meat. But yeah, unreal. We're going to enjoy this. I'll come back to you towards the end, let you know how it's gone. I'll see you when we're walking towards the front where we can see the city at night. I'm just talking rough rubbish here because I'm so hungry and my mouth's on fire. Jesus. Got an absolute sweat on after that. They have it like roaring, like bubbling while you're sat there, right? Thank you, bye. So like, just all this steam going into my face, sweating so much. But that was lovely. Got all that food for 165 yen, which is about 17 quid, which isn't too bad really for the two of us, considering that's like the only meal we've had today. It was very spicy though, so I think next on the list is ice cream, because Abby wants some ice cream. I'm probably going to give it a miss because all that spice and ice cream will probably make me poo my pants. So I might get a nice lolly or something. We've been following a crowd and I think we're walking towards the front where the viewable lights and stuff is, but it's taking us through like a little market first. This is cool. Whoa, she's like, should we see if we can sit up here and get a drink or something? We'll go in there? Oh my God. Ah! So it's fucking tour groups all over again. Bloody mics.
坐船游江的游客，请到这边售票处购票登船。游船即将出发。坐船游江的游客，请到这边售票处购票登船。
I can't see the view, but maybe you can. Oh, let's go somewhere else. This is horrible. There is this bar here. no one's in it, which is concerning. And they're trying to get people into it, which again is concerning. Oh my god! How do they not drive each other crazy? I think if I were there, I'd have an aneurysm. It's fucking horrible.
It's like this thing where you're on a train and someone's playing a video full blast on the phone. Like, I think you're watching
Yeah.
like that to me today when on the train and that person was doing videos full blast. It was taking everything and moving on like and you turn them off.
Yeah. Oh, we're not even...
I don't even know how you can get back down.
That's the thing with Chongqing, right? We haven't even been here more than a few hours, and we've already realised it's like a maze. It's no just like direct path. You have to go upstairs, downstairs, through a building, round a corner. It's chaos, but I also kind of love it. No, thank you. Well, just the chaos of it, you know what I mean? I feel like I haven't experienced anything like this in my life, and I feel like we won't anywhere else, to be fair. China's just mental. Ah. We want to get down there. I think we want to try and get onto the bridge. I think if we get onto that bridge there, we'll be able to see all of it. So should we see if we can get over there?
Yeah. Everyone's trying to sell something.
We're all trying to sell this boat trip, right? And it makes me think that if you got onto this boat trip, you're going to be stood like sardines, like the one in Hong Kong. It's not going to be this nice, relaxing boat trip, is it? Walking across the bridge now, and I saw something online, and this girl was saying the best photo op is down at the bottom, near it, like next to the light up building. I should know what it's called, but I don't. I think the better views from up here on the bridge. I mean, it is rammed, but it's not as busy as it is down there. So if we can like slide in, I'll be able to get a good view. Oh, sorry, stepping on toes. Let's get in here. Look at this. Is that not insane? It doesn't look real, it looks like something out of like some anime. To be fair, there is this big barrier here, so probably not the best place to get like a photo or a selfie, but definitely the best view.
Never been more wonderful Wales, do you?
No, I don't think there's any point. Do you want to try and get down to the bottom?
Yeah?
Figure out how.
Let's see.
Probably all the spice. When we got to the hotel, we were craving pizza, and then we started Googling, and it said hotpot, 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 hotpot. So we had to get a hotpot. Now I think we're regretting it a little bit. We eat a little bit of spice, but that was like a lot of spice. So it's not really agreeing with us, I don't think. So they have Dairy Queen here, though. Oh, obviously you can't see. You have to take my word for it. This is a Dairy Queen.
We got the chocolate crunch.
The dinner ladies at my primary school used to make this like chocolate shortbread thing called chocolate crunch. Kind of does taste like that.
We're getting to try all the Americans about it.
Yeah, I actually find it mad how there's so much like so many American brands over here, and they're meant to be like communist. Unreal.
It's nice.
Ooh, that fruit's looking very appealing right now. I feel like we haven't had any fresh fruit the whole time we've been out here. The closest we've had to it is like a jammy dodger, which had like blueberry flavoured jam in it. Decision has been made. We are leaving, going to the front for tonight. It's getting late. We don't want to miss the last metro back, so you're going to have to stick around a little bit longer, see what we get up to tomorrow, and then we'll see the view from the front tomorrow. And then also we're going to try and get to this other viewpoint where you can have like a beer and some snacks and stuff, but like just a little bit out of the city. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I am just about to leave our hostel. Oh, something there. No one's there. I'm about to leave our hostel to go and get some coffee. There's a coffee shop nearby, so I'm going to walk to there and see what this city's like in the daytime. So let's go and have a look. Ni hao. Everyone seems to laugh when I say ni hao at them, so they're either surprised that a white man is saying ni hao, or I'm saying it wrong. Probably the latter, to be honest. There's a coffee shop apparently just up here around the corner. The only thing is, when it says it's around the corner in Chongqing, it's probably not. It's probably like 5 miles away, down some stairs somewhere. I think I need to cross the road. The only way I know how to do that is by going through the subway station where the metro is. First impressions of Chongqing during the day. Seems a lot busier than the other cities, which makes sense because I think Chongqing alone has got like a population of 30 million just in Chongqing, which is like one of the most densely populated spaces in the world, which is absolutely mental. You can kind of see that because there's just people everywhere, and obviously this city's got layers, so it's like an ant's nest. The subway station's got like proper shops in it. Look. Proper put the cigs on display here as well. I think I've done it. Right, maybe it's down here. I'm not sure if jaywalking is a crime here. It's kind of annoying because the coffee shop I want to go to is literally across the road. But I think I'm gonna, just to be safe, walk up here and then round, just because I don't really want to get in. Apparently the coffee shop is on the 6th floor. Either that or she's sending me somewhere. I don't know where, but she saw me. It said something like coffee YOLO. Let's see. Oh my god. This is not what I was expecting. Huh. This is like a full-on coffee, I don't know what this is, like a restaurant almost. It's beautiful up here. Look at this view. I feel kind of bad that I'm going to ask to take it away now. Okay, so this is like the swankiest coffee shop I've ever been to. This is like a full-on like bar. I might get the coffees and go to a shop and get something for breakfast, but I kind of fancy something like with egg. I don't know if they do like egg and rice or fried egg, or to be honest I want like a bacon. I want like a Greg's bacon and egg bab. That's what I want with ketchup. But we're in China, we're in Chongqing. Need to experience the culture a little bit and maybe have what they have for breakfast. Okay, so that's cute, isn't it? That is very cute. They also put like 2 little biscuits in there as well. Look at it. If there was a coffee shop like that, if there's a coffee shop like that on like a top floor, secluded from everything else, anywhere but here, I reckon it would be dead, won't be able to survive. I mean, there was no one there. That's mad how that's just normal for this, by the way. That's breakfast for these guys. Yeah, well happy. That was 50, about 5 quid, 2 coffees, £2.50 each. It's not too bad. How much would you pay for a coffee in the UK? Like, be like £4 something each, right? So I think I'm happy with that, to be fair. So on the way back, I've seen this place, which kind of looks like a Subway, but for some kind of like egg wrap. So just nipped in here, got 2 of them. It cost me like £1, £2 something. Kind of reminds me of like a Taco Bell Crunch Supreme wrap thing. It's got crisps in there. I don't know if it's like meat or kimchi, lettuce, some kind of sauce. Unreal breakfast. Coffee. Decent, you know. Really good. Cute little artwork on the front. Oh, it's moments like these. Right. It's moments like these where I'm thankful that I'm alive and I'm travelling. We're now on our way towards the train that goes through the building. And I think actually we're going to be riding the train into the building and then working our way down the floors to the main street where we can watch it actually go through, which is going to be quite interesting. What's quite annoying though about the metros here is that it's not accepting WePay, where every other metro in every other place we've been has. It wants me to like put in all my details and stuff, but because we're away, I can't use my UK phone number because it just isn't working. So we're having to use cash. It's a little bit annoying because we haven't got a lot of small notes, we've just got big notes. So I think once we've run out of small notes, we're just gonna have to use 100s. It might be a little bit more awkward. It's nice and cool out here. This is us. The amount of skyrise and stuff here makes it easy to believe that there's like 30 million people that live here. Yeah, we'll wait here. That's gonna be us soon.
Oh, we're going to the building now.
Here's the building here. So on the train, it doesn't look like anything special really. From down there, it looks look mad. So we're getting off inside the building now. But like this building itself is full of restaurants and shops and stuff. So like this in itself is a tourist attraction. I think we're now on level 5 and there's a shop here. It's got like a little dessert place, loads of like souvenirs and stuff, little hot pot restaurant over there. Look at that, looks like beef jerky.
Oh, it's one of the things that you're famous for in Chongqing.
Drink spicy.
Everything here is spicy.
Everything here is spicy. After
That's what they're known for.
After that hot pot yesterday, you can even smell the spices in the air, can't you? It's making me go.
Online today as well. There's a place that does ice cream with chili nuts and chili oil on top.
Oh my god.
But apparently it's not meant to be too hot, it's meant to be quite nice.
Yeah?
But I think the person who was reviewing it was from here. So
yeah, they can probably stomach the spice a little bit better than us. Oh my god, sweaty boy. It's 23 degrees today. Whoa. You alright, mate? It's just another souvenir store. No thank you. These teddies. Oh, I bet they've got names on, haven't they? Don't think they'll have Abby and Tyler though.
Should we go into the street?
Yeah. If this store on this floor is the exact same, we're just going to carry on going to the ground floor, I think. It is the exact same. Can we just cut through maybe and go to the next elevator? We're at 3 level now. This guy's just plonked down with his oranges. It is Ramo. Let's cross. I bet at night this place is chaos. We're about to see the infamous monorail go through the building in Chongqing. I want to see it enter. Where's that? It's not here yet, so I'll start recording when it's here, lads. What do you think?
Crazy.
Crazy. To be fair, to be completely honest, the videos online make it look a lot more like, a lot cooler than it actually is. It actually goes quite slow, but it's still absolutely mental that they thought to build a monorail going through the centre of a building. I wonder what came first.
Yeah, it's true.
I wonder if they built the building and then thought, oh, we need to build a monorail, but we can't knock the building down because people live there. Or it was built at the same time. Absolutely crazy though. Now, we're walking, it was about an hour walk to Hongyangdong, which is where we were yesterday. It did say to jump on the metro, back on that line that we were just on, that goes through the building. But the whole faff having to get a ticket and stuff, paying cash, it's a bit of a pain in the bottom. So we're going to try and walk it. When it's shaded like this, it's not too bad of a walk, to be fair, and we've got the day, so let's have it. En route we've seen, this is called People's Square. It's got this big arch here, looks very traditional. And then this museum's called Chongqing's China's Free Gorgeous Museum. Try and say that 3 times quick. And then of course you've got a Burger King over there. And then a huge big building over there, which it did say on a sign what it was called, but I forgot now. I thought one was taking a video of us then, which isn't uncommon.
I was one wasn't this.
I'm not staring at you.
It's like,
obviously, Abby's getting a lot of looks because she's blonde, which is fair enough because you don't really see many of Abby around these parts. But it just get a little bit annoying when like you look back and you say ni hao and they just ignore you and carry on staring with a blank face.
I don't mind if they smile.
If they smile, if they sort of engage a little bit, fair enough.
Even when it's the women, it comes across as a bit like intimidating, like judge you when they stare and don't smile.
Yeah, exactly.
I just smile at them anyway and hope they'll smile back.
Yeah.
Like that lady on the train today, she gave like a big smile back. She seemed nice.
Yeah, exactly. I get that we're in China, in their country, and like we are the anomaly here. I understand that. At least be a bit nice about it. Do you know what I mean? I get you're gonna stare, not at me. Like that. See, that's alright. He was quite nice about it. Is that probably going to go into his wank bank? Maybe, but like at least he was nice about it. I think we go this way. That's the 3rd time that's happened now. Once it was an old couple, and that was in Hong Kong. 2nd time was in Zhengzhou, and it was a group of like lads, and then that time it was like a lad with 2 of his mates. But yeah, fair enough. Like you're a local celebrity. Let's figure out where we're going, and I'll come back to you. I'm actually kind of glad that we've walked it. You get to see a lot more of the city. An hour walk, we're about 30 minutes in now, and we've got to see like parts of the city that we wouldn't have normally. You get to see kind of how people kind of live in this city, and like we said before, with there being like 32 million people living here, you get to see like the variety of architecture and living conditions. You can tell some buildings are a little bit nicer, a little bit more high-end, because like they've got like courtyards and a bit more space. Saying that one's missing 2 windows, whereas the other ones are a little bit more like compact. Something that me and Abs were saying the other day though is that these tower blocks and stuff here are just like a normal way of life. I bet some of them are really expensive and quite nice inside. Whereas 1934,
which means it must have survived the bomb.
Yeah. What was it you were saying that this was between a certain time period? This was the most bombed place in the world or something like that.
It was bombed for 6 years straight or something.
It was bombed like every day for 6 years straight by Japan, say.
I think so. Yeah.
This city, which is crazy to think that it was bombed every single day, but yeah, it's still the most kind of like high tech place in China, and it's got the most densely populated place as well. I found that crazy. Anyway, what I was saying is, some of these apartment blocks, like if you saw them in like London or like in like UK cities, they're seen as being like the cheaper ones, like public house, like social housing or whatever. But here it's just like a normal apartment building. Everyone lives in them. Okay, we've made it to Hongyangdong. I think I'm saying that right. But it's basically these really old buildings. I don't know if they've been renovated or what, restored, but they're like laid on top of each other. You can go through them, you can make your way up the levels, and there's different shops and restaurants and all sorts. Obviously you can't see all of it. I'll see if I can get down here and get a better view. You can see him over there. Look. There's even a hotel here called Stacked Hotel. That'd be quite cool staying here, but you won't be able to get an early night. Look at this. Don't know if the camera does it justice, but it actually does look mad. What a way of advertising a jerky stand. Come in here and eat all these little piglets. Oh, look! Hardo! It's like an air cleaning out station. So you sit there and they clean out your ears and you can watch it on TV. Oh, in front of everyone. That's minging. Oh, shall I do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. These actually look unreal. I think that's like pork crackling on it. I love crackling. I just know that it's gonna be sat there for ages. Probably make me up. Let's have a little walk back. No one seems to be walking up these that old steps up the side. But we thought we'll do it anyway. There's no one stopping us from doing it. I think it takes us underneath the waterfall. You can taste chilies everywhere around here. Just hotpot everywhere. Shall we go on to that layer?
I'll show then.
It's like a layer down there. It is a hot one today. It's like I said, it's only like 21. Oh, it's 24 degrees. It's so humid here. A lot of these floors are just filled with the same stuff. People are trying to get you to come in, take a photo in like traditional clothing, a few different like food on stick, souvenirs. I think the floors higher up, like 9, 10, a bit more of like the cultural side, and we're going to go and try up there and see if it's any different. So we just took the elevator to the 9th floor. Now we're on the 9th floor. This floor is full of like restaurants. And to be fair, like if I was going to eat anywhere along here, this would be the best place to eat. There. This takes you into like a little restaurant, but this is your view. All these like traditional Chinese style buildings, little garden on top of that roof. Urban balcony. Ooh, the tour group. Oh shit. Just fell. Is this taking us up onto the...
Yeah.
So do we need to go back down? Yeah, well, skip the tourist groups and go up the stairs. I don't think it will. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here. Trendy world.
It's going to be full of tat.
Probably.
Trendy.
Tat. It's like an arcade, I think. An abandoned arcade, maybe. Literally no one here. I might have trendy world because there was nothing in there that we could actually play, and there was no one in there. Now there's these pirates. Floor 6, here we come. So far we've seen an abandoned arcade, a load of food stands, a load of touristy souvenirs, not a lot else. Let's see what 6 has to offer. What the hell is that? I think it was just like a simulation or something. I don't know if it's worth the money. I say worth the money, I think it was like a place, but I think what we're quickly learning is this place is just a tourist trap, really. Nice to have a little walk around, but I think the main attraction is seeing it from the outside, maybe at night time. We're now heading to a part of Chongqing called Raffles City. It isn't actually a city, I think it's like a shopping complex or something. And on top of they call it a horizontal skyscraper. And it's basically like a structure that goes across 3 buildings. You can really appreciate like how layered Chongqing is. Walking down from what is the ground floor there, down these stairs, and you can see all these residential buildings. A lot of these on this side will have no kind of natural light. Some of them are behind these staircases. In there it just looked like, I don't know, like a warehouse, but there's like a little restaurant cafe thing in there. Here as well, there's like a little supermarket thing full of dried meats and fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. Walking through these streets you get to see the real Chongqing. Wonder if that's like a underground gambling ring or something that we've just exposed. There's a set of stairs over there which go down again. See, that's the kind of stuff that's more interesting to me than these touristy bits.
You can smell stinky tofu.
Yeah, you smell stinky tofu again. Must be like a doctor's surgery or something, but there's just like people hooked up to IVs. You can just see it off the street. Wonder if we could pay and get hooked up to an IV when we're like got a bad hangover or something. You see it just up there. Don't know what this place is.
They're quite designed for this much walking.
All these sacks. Must be full of goods and stuff that they're selling there.
美女，帅哥，
Yeah.
看他。
No. You're nice at first to it, but then when it's every 30 seconds, it gets well annoying. Unreal. Let's get some photos and then let's get a bit closer. It's quite cool actually. This is like a shopping centre we're going into now. And then you can go right up to the top, and I think there's more shops and stuff up there, but really we're just going to go for the view. Well, maybe have a little gander around here. Change of plan. To go up on that sky bridge, horizontal skyscraper thing, it's going to cost 24 quid. I just want to have a look at the city and get a better view from down here. So instead, we've come to the indoor safari. Oh my god, they've got a little piggy. I mean, it doesn't look very well. His back's a bit curved. Is that a pregnant micro pig? If it's not pregnant, it looks a bit ill. It's got a little waggy tail though. The pig's making me very sad. Look how bent its back is. I don't know how to feel about that. Very cute, but also a bit weird, right?
Things next to it. I feel they're not selling there.
No, but yeah, you probably get some pack. This place is like a little theme park. Alright, let's leave this place. It's a little bit depressing. To be completely honest, we're both absolutely knackered. But we leave Chongqing tomorrow. So to make the most of it, we're going to a bar which is called Sunset and Tea. We've got to take a metro across the water. I think it goes underneath the bridge. An 11-minute walk, and then you sit on this bar that sort of overlooks the river and the city. You can have drinks and some nibbles and stuff like that. So we're on the other side of the river than what we were before, and the sun setting over Chongqing looks unreal. To be fair, there's loads of like nice bars and restaurants and stuff around here, but we've got this one in our sights because we've seen it online obviously, and it looks decent. This place seems so much cooler. To be fair, it is right next to the college, so I wonder if this is kind of where all like the college students and stuff come and hang out. Just look a lot nicer. Got the big bridge behind us there. And then all these like street lights. Looks very cool. Apparently the place we're going to is down here and then up. So hopefully maps is right. And we are finally here. I don't know if it's the place we're meant to go to, but we're going here. I'm not walking anymore. Well deserved. Hey. This place is beautiful. Let me show you the people here. It's not the place that I saw on YouTube, but just as beautiful. Look, we've got the cable car going overhead. We've got a view of the city. View of the bridge. It's not too busy. Got a barbecue plate coming to the table. Got some beers. This is life. A little bit annoyed. I was really I think the toothpick. I was really looking forward to like barbecuing my own food, and he was like, "Oh no, I know the language barrier," but it sounded like he was like, "No, you can't do that." We ordered the raw chicken to cook on the grill. Everyone else said, "It's raw. You can't have it. It's raw." So like, right, okay. Well, so they refunded us that. I mean, the view kind of makes up for it, but I don't know, language barriers sort of does over a little bit, yeah. And we've also, right, we ordered raw garlic, thinking they would be able to cook it on the grill. Ah, here we go. This shit. They're giving us little cheesy ball things now. We'll try one of these. Pour over like a little tomatoey sauce.
Oh, Tyler.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's squirted everywhere. Oh my god. We've got wedges. I think we ordered fries, but I'm happy with wedges.
So the shrimp balls are like.
The shrimp balls, it's like a nacho cheese, which squirted everywhere. It's good. Give a slight shrimpy taste, I guess. They're good. Really good. We haven't eaten since breakfast, so anything's going to taste good right now. And we got these free shrimp on a stick, we think. So, happy days. Chongqing, is it worth the stop? Yeah, I'd say it is. It's a bit of a unique city. It incorporates a lot of old and new, which China does. I love the layers to it. It's got a lot of culture, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking absolute waffle, to be honest. It's cool. It's got nice lights. It's got a train that goes through a building. It's pretty at night. There you go. It's decent. See you in a bit. If you stuck around, then you're in luck, because I was going to end the video there. Then all the lights have just come on with the bridge and the buildings and that. How beautiful is that? Unreal, yeah, that's about £2.80 each, which doesn't sound like a lot, but the metro is 4 yen each, which is like 40p, so we're going to walk to the metro instead. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. See you in the next video. We definitely should have got that cable car instead of the metro. I think my budget brain did me dirty there. However, that is the end of the video. I can only apologise for the audio. Sounds like we're inside of a tumble dryer. Next up, we're in Chengdu. We weave through panda-hungry crowds at the research base, sip on panda-branded beers, and get heckled by school kids while admiring the Lashan giant Buddha. There's also a surprise cave system, some questionable local snacks, and a few more moments where we probably should have known better. See you there.